Okay. We good? You guys ready? That was a rhetorical fucking question. Because you're not fucking ready. You're not fucking ready. You're not fucking ready. Let me tell you something. Holy shit, let me tell you something. I feel like I've spent my whole life doing absolutely fuck all, and all I've wanted to do is do fuck all. When I tell you that y'all are not ready for what the fuck is about to happen, oh my God. Oh my fucking God, the shit I'm about to do in these next fucking however long or so, okay? What the fuck do I say? What the fuck? Holy shit, what the fuck do I say? I have so much pent up, whatever the fuck this is, that I felt the need to sprint down here. It's 25 degrees outside. Every single door in this fucking building was locked except for one, and I found it, and I got in here. I got into this giant ass fucking auditorium. I set up this fucking stand. I brought the projector up. I set up the microphone. I put the fucking chair there for no fucking reason, and now I'm here, and now I'm recording because I want it more. I want it more because y'all are not ready. Y'all not ready for what the fuck is about to happen, dude. Holy fucking shit. Oh. And let me tell you something. If you can't handle this intensity at all in your entire life, if you think this is too much, check the fuck out right now. Okay? I don't want you. I don't need you. I've spent so much time subconsciously feeling pressured and influenced by external thoughts and opinions and words by other people. This whole like, oh my God, this my own desire, let me stay in camera here, my desire to be so financially successful and me kind of absorbing pop culture and my family and other people and being like, no, it will drain you of happiness, and if you just chase money, you'll never be happy, and that's shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you believe it, it happens. If you think you need it to happen, then you need it to happen, okay? And that's final. I don't give a fuck what your family says. I don't give a fuck what your therapist says. I don't give a fuck what your teacher says. I don't give a fuck. You should not give a fuck. Okay? You should just do it because you want to do it. Okay? Yes, there are limitations. Yes, there is a realism implement. There's a realism element there. But the second you add constraints, the second you add limitations to those thoughts, you're cooked. It's over. Okay? I'm here because I want to speak out what I want to do so that I am now trained. Okay, now I've spoken it out. Now I've put it into a YouTube video. It will happen because I need it to happen. And that's the whole thing. I've always wanted to make a lot of money. I've always wanted to be super successful. I've always wanted to be rich and famous. You know, I've always wanted these very materialistic things. And the whole time in the background, it's always been, oh, you know, be realistic. Get the job. You know, you gotta be smart, you gotta be safe. You gotta be smart, you gotta be safe. And it's this constant, like, do I want that? You know, it's a constant listening to yourself. It's a constant listening to other people. It's a constant vibe check of what your thought. And just now, after so many years, did I realize I need it. I fucking need it. I don't care how fucking dumb that sounds. I don't care if being rich and famous is a want for the 99%. I need it. I need to be rich and famous. I need to be successful in how I perceive what success is. I need it. And to be honest, I'm not really quite sure why. I don't get that one, okay? And it does not matter. if I feel it so much that I need to run to some fucking random ass building in the middle of the fucking night to set up a camera, to set up a microphone, to make sure my backdrop looks good, okay? That's motivation. That's a drive within you. And so help me fucking God, don't tame that shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. There will be so many times in your life where a decision is made between what you want and what other people want, or what you dream of versus what you know you can accomplish or what you think you can accomplish. I'm even doubting myself, like, am I crazy? Am I crashing out right now? But I promise you, I promise you, make the right decision. Make the goddamn right decision. And just go for it. And that's what I've realized, that's what I base my whole identity off of, is going for it, is going to an extreme that no one else will dare go, is being different in that sense. You know, maybe the things I've been through in my life, I've been through a lot, okay? I'm not really trying to do that whole projecting. I'm not trying to victimize myself, because I've done that a lot. I've tried to be a victim for a lot of my life. I'm not trying to do that right now. But let me tell you something. I've been through a lot of my life, and what that's developed within me is kind of this need for attention, you know, the famous part of this want, this need. And the need to stick out, this need to be different from everyone else, this need to be, oh my God, what is he doing? You know? Wow, he's way out there. Whoa, look at this group of people. Oh my God, he's over there. And I need that. I feel that so deeply. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's what is built my psyche around. It's basically my identity. Okay? And the sooner you realize what that true identity is for you, the more you can embrace it. The more you can embrace it. Oh, fuck. I need it. And something else I've constantly told myself over and over again when I enter a state like this, or just in general in my day-to-day, what I constantly tell myself is I want it more. I want it more than you. Not only do I seek desperate attention, not only do I seek this almost superior individuality, I so desperately want everyone to know that I want it more than them. I want to show it too, because I've been doing a whole lot of talking and not a lot of doing. And that's why I'm here. It's because that needs to change. I don't want it to change. I need it to change. And it's all about what you tell yourself. It's all about what you tell your brain subconsciously, because it really is a reinforcement machine. The dialogue in your head is so important, and people don't understand that. What you tell yourself every single second of every single day is your life. It is you. That subconscious, that second voice. I haven't even read enough books and learned enough research to really understand what that subconscious is and how it affects you, and left brain versus right brain and all that shit. But it matters so goddamn much. It matters more than anything else in this goddamn life, because it is you. Because it's everything you experience. Because everything you experience without your eyes and the absorption of light that goes into your irises and then gets funneled into data that goes into your brain, none of this exists without that. None of this fucking exists without that. And if that kind of streamlined into your brain, into your conscious, that goes back into your actions and day to day, if that's affected in a negative way, you're fucked. You're fucked. And so many people, including myself. I'm not talking down on anyone. If anything, I'm talking down on myself. We are all plagued. Most of 99% of us, except for the fucking Dalai Lama, is plagued with a biased, influenced psyche like that. And a lot of life, you'll learn, is just trying to retrain it into a better way. It's just trying to retrain it, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Now, you've probably seen some like self-help videos or TikToks, and you'll see something that, like, if you write your goal down, your brain automatically treats it as like as a thing, as a desire, as an action, as a need. That's what I'm doing right now, and that's what's going to happen. So help me God. So help me fucking God. Because if you've seen my other videos, you know how I feel and perceive things. I can't even see how I look in this shot right now. And this is a little different than my other videos. Trust me, I know. But I want to showcase these two sides of me. I think that's also really important for you, the viewer, because everyone has these two sides. Everyone has the side that wishes everything would just cease to exist. And then everyone has a side that wishes to consume absolutely everything that this earth has ever produced. Maybe not as intensely, maybe not as black and white, maybe not as swung, but goddamn, you have two different voices in your head. And it's really about getting them in line with each other. That is so critical to your experience. Because when I say it's so critical, what is it critical for? Is it critical for your career? Is it critical for your degree? Is it critical for your relationship with other people? No, it's critical for you and your own experience, because that is all that exists, is you and your experience. Genuinely. I'm not saying abandon those other things, because those things are important. That is part of the experience. But that is all rooted. All the external things, like your family and your career and just life in general, is rooted within how you perceive it. Because it is all about perspective. It's something I've learned from a very young age, is that everything is about perspective. And I swear to God, if you hear that watching this right now and you're like, no, shut the fuck up. Because you're wrong. Life is all about perspective. Life is all about which lens you choose every single day, which colored lens you choose. Don't get stuck in the wrong perspective. Don't get stuck in the wrong lens. Fight it. So help me God, fight it every day. I want you to fight it. I want you to fight it. That'd be really weird if the microphone wasn't working. Now I'm going to say what I'm going to do, very specifically. Now, this is only going to apply to me, but it should help you understand what you should be doing, okay? And I'm trying to prepare myself to say this, and I don't even know what I'm going to say, but here we go. I am going to run sub 50 seconds in the 400 meters. I'm going to run sub 22 seconds in the 200 meters. I'm going to run sub 10.9 in the 100 meters. That's done. Okay, that's gonna happen. That's over here. I have full confidence. I'm going to graduate from college in May. That will happen. That is a definite. I am going to get rid of all the debt I have accumulated in the past year. That will happen. That is going to happen. I'm going to develop a profitable trading strategy that I can rely on every single day that will make me money in a consistent and supportive way, and that can be very beneficial to my career. And I'm going to do that by the time I graduate. That is going to happen. I'm gonna make so much goddamn fucking money on Kalshi using prediction markets and fucking Bitcoin hourly contracts, then people are gonna look at my fucking growth rate on that portfolio and say, what the actual fuck was this guy thinking? He's a genius. That is going to happen. I'm going to spend the next 5 or so months so completely fucking wired and so completely focused on those goals that I've just set out to myself that when I look back and I see all the progress I've made, I'm like, wow, that's insane. That is going to happen. I am not going to get distracted, so help me God. And I don't fucking believe that motherfucker exists empirically. Is there a greater spiritual being? Whatever. Who cares? Okay. But I'm going to make it happen. And you should too. Thank you.